Man, the call, like, it stopped my video. So now I got to do part 2. Anyway, whatever. I'm going to do part 2. So I was in the Navy and there was this guy, right? I had to work with these Marine Corps people or whatever, and we had to stay in this station or anyway, in North Carolina it was actually Camp Lejeune. No, I wasn't a part of that lawsuit about the water causes cancer. That was like 20 years before I even arrived there. Anyway, or whatever. So there was a guy there, right? It's just how he was born. He had an eyebrow that went from here to here, right? So no joke. Like these guys in the Marine Corps kept picking on him. Oh man. And now this is, jeez, I gotta pull this pizza out of the oven. Oh, I'm gonna pull it. Okay, well, gosh, everything that could probably go wrong with this video. First, somebody calls on this new system, makes my computer make a noise, and then clearly it like stopped my video. Then I had to get the pizza. I don't know. Just, okay, so, oh my gosh. We're never going to get through this video. Like Tommy Golf 85. He was like, I don't think I'm going to make it this time. Anyway, so they kept picking on the guy. And one morning, he took a razor that you shave with, and he went right down there. And man, that was the worst thing he could do. You know why? Because he looked like he was excited, like he was very aware, like his eyebrows looked like they went up the whole time. It just, I can't, I hope I'm explaining this right, but it made him look excited and like his eyes were, I don't know. It was a crazy look. I was like, oh, that's even, why did he do that? Anyway. So yeah, bobbles and ball cards. Saw Frank C. So it was good seeing him. I don't know. I just like meeting people from the community. Wow, look at that. And how, I'm telling you, okay, I'm just going to let it out. Like, I was going to get real unique with this, like see how bad of stuff, like, I don't know, have like the collection of these cards, how bad can it get? Like, how bad can the writing on a card or miscut, or just like, I'm going to be the degenerate of the, of this kind of collecting. Like, anyway. But, wow, you can see a little bit of red right there. But anyhow, yeah, bobbles and ball cards. Like, he took, like, after it, I messaged him. I was like, man, were you there at the Chantilly? Yeah, I was there. I said, oh, I saw you, man. I was like, I should have stopped and said hello. And then he said, I go, you got a YouTube channel? He goes, yeah, but I don't really do content. I don't post anything anymore or something. Well, I just checked it out, and clearly, now he's going to start doing it again. So I'll put him a shout out. And a come up egg. I couldn't, man, it was a hard time trying to look up his channel with come up egg. But, Yeah, and wow, that thing. These cards are so thick, man. Like, this thing is, like, check it out, man. So this thing, but it's so thick that this thing's still kind of durable, man. Like, wow. Anyway, I don't know. I just like collecting these cards, man. Philadelphia Phillies. I'm trying to think of what, there was some other stuff. See, when you don't write anything down or nothing, you just do this free-handed. The batter's box. Yeah, I submitted an offer and they accepted it. So, and I'm gonna throw these, I'm gonna show you, in a binder. I'm gonna be some binder action. I've had a Z Folio. I actually traded it with some cards just at a card show, but I mean, they're great and all. This is the exact same. I didn't even go through that stack yet. This is the same company, Binder LX, but this one, and it has that leather net, whatever feel to it, and then the suede inside. But it's a regular 9 pocket, you know, the regular deal, right? So that way you can see the back of the card. I don't know. I got to see the back of the card. So I'm going to do it that way. Oh, before I forget. So I washed this out like real good, right? And I put some, you know, pennies and whatnot in there. And man, this thing, I washed it out real good. It still smells like salsa. Those coins smell like salsa. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, like with me, if I was gonna get picky, right, with vintage, this is how I look at it. I would go first with, well, color, and what's tied at first is color, and they call it whatever, registry. Basically, you don't want this thing looking like double vision, man. You ever seen those? Like it's all blurry or it's doubled. Like you want it kind of sharp, you know. Then would be color. Then would be surface. I don't know, man, gosh, that's so tough between surface and color. That would be a tough one, because when I get the Maris of this, the Maris rookie card, I want it to look, I'm not trying to get some insane high grade, but I want something that has, you know, good surface, good color, and good vision. I mean, I don't want it. Now, the last thing is off center or miscut or something like that. It doesn't have to be all squared up centered. Some people, that's their first thing. They got OCD. It's fine, that's you. But man, like seriously, you'd want this card looking like this if it was perfectly centered. Let's just say it was perfectly centered. You'd rather have that than, you know, than what, I don't know, than one that looks like this as far as centering goes, which is offset, and then perfect in the, rather than this card, I guess. You're telling me if this was perfectly centered, you'd rather have it look like that than that? I don't think so. I don't know. Anyway, everybody has their own opinions about everything. But yeah, it seems like, I don't know, with when the Hall of Fame ballots and all that goes by, people check out new shows and new YouTube videos and whatnot. So my future videos probably will have a lot of these kind of cards in there. It is what it is. However, I do got something in the works for something different. Gosh, now that thing. Woo! Look at this. This is. I got some of these cards on not these cards, but I bought some recently on COMC. And it was like 97 cents, right? On sale, 97 cents. Well, when I clicked to buy it, it said on there, water damage, do you still want it? I said, no. I'll pay the 3 cents more to get the not water damage version. So, anyway. Washington Senators. Was Covington. These cards are so thick, man. There it is, Dave Philly. Philly from Philly. Philly from, there you go. So, and that will do it, YouTube. So, all right. That's all I got for now. Just rambled on. Next time, maybe I'll actually have some sort of notes or something to go off of. And that'll do her.